All right, if your entire business is built on speed, on volume, and on getting real results, then you are in exactly the right place. We're about to lay out a complete playbook for turning that flood of leads you're generating into a predictable stream of closed deals. So let's dive right in. Let's just start with the single most important rule of this whole game. Seriously, if you remember one thing, it's this: the first to respond usually wins. Think about it. When someone reaches out, their interest is at an absolute fever pitch in that exact moment. Your speed isn't just about a good impression. Half the time, it's what determines if you even get to play the game at all. So, who is this playbook really for? Well, it's built for two kinds of high-volume agents. First up, you've got the hunter. This is the agent who just loves the chase, actively seeking out every deal. And then there's the billboard, the agent who builds such a big brand that the leads just pour in. You know, their methods might look different on the surface, but their goal is exactly the same: convert a ton of leads and do it like a machine. Okay, let's get down to the core philosophy that makes this whole thing work. It's a simple idea, but it's incredibly powerful. In this world of high-volume, instant response leads, your biggest weapon isn't just your skill, it's your speed. The fastest agent often beats the best agent. So, how fast is fast? Well, here's your magic number: 5 minutes. You have to think of it like a countdown timer that starts the second a lead comes in. With every tick of that clock, their interest is fading, and the chances of a competitor jumping in are shooting up. 5 minutes isn't just a nice goal, it's the new standard for winning, period. So why is this 5-minute window such a complete game changer? Look, it's not just about being fast for the sake of it. It's about the powerful message it sends. When you respond that quickly, you immediately look professional, reliable, and accountable. It builds instant trust and, maybe most importantly, you capture that lead before your competition has even seen the notification. This isn't just some clever tactic, it's the very foundation of the entire relationship. But speed alone won't get you to the finish line. It's just the start. That speed has to plug into a system. That's where this execution roadmap comes in. Let's break down how you turn that initial burst of speed into a repeatable process that actually nurtures every single lead you get. And here is that system in action, the 10-day nurture plan. You see how it's not just random calls? It's a strategic mix of touch points: an immediate call, then an email, then a text, and so on. Now, the absolutely crucial part here is that you follow the plan, not your mood. This isn't about calling when you feel like it. It's about relentless, predictable consistency that turns a casual internet lead into a committed client. And this speed and system mentality has to apply to everything. A call from a yard sign, you either answer it live or you're calling them back in under 5 minutes, no excuses. Someone scans a QR code at your open house, boom, they are automatically synced into your CRM for follow-up. The whole idea is to have a locked-in protocol for every single lead source, so no opportunity ever slips through the cracks. But here's the reality check. None of these systems, none of these plans work if you're not measuring them. You need an engine to power this whole machine, and that engine is absolute, unwavering discipline with your CRM. This is where the real accountability happens. This part is totally non-negotiable. Every single interaction you have with a lead goes straight into your CRM, immediately. Your brain is for building rapport and solving problems, not for remembering if you sent that email 2 Tuesdays ago. Your CRM is your external brain. It's the single source of truth that guarantees no one gets forgotten. And what does that accountability actually look like? It looks like data. You need to know your numbers. What's your average response time really? Which lead sources are actually your gold mines? Exactly how many leads does it take to book one appointment? These aren't just vanity metrics. This is the data that lets you fine-tune your engine and get better and better results over time. So when you actually put it all together, the mindset of speed, the systematic follow-up, and the hardcore discipline of tracking, you fundamentally change the way you operate. You stop just chasing leads and you start systematically converting them. It's a completely different game. And here is the ultimate payoff. This isn't just about closing this month's deals. This disciplined, systematic approach builds your reputation in the marketplace. That consistency creates a sense of familiarity and trust, and that is how you go from constantly hunting for the next deal to building a predictable, sustainable business that actually lasts. So, I'll just leave you with this one question to really think about. We know for a fact that your leads are coming in at the speed of light in real time. The only question that matters is, have you built a system that's designed to match that speed?